Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher.
And welcome to Forest Life.
Sorry, Brittany.
I on purpose did that because I saw that you weren't ready.
Of course
So
you
I
did.
was like, oh, are you ready? And Brian's like, yeah, without looking at me, looking at his phone.
Well, I'm looking at my phone because we're getting ready for today's special episode.
He's trying to look at his notes, but I'm like,
All right, guys. So today...
So we are all hungover from...
all that
candy and trick-or-treating, so...
But that's not... that we can't let the excitement get down, Brittany, because we're on our last 7 days.
That's crazy.
One more
I can't believe it's already November.
I know.
Again. Has this year gone by fast for you guys? Because it's gone by super fast for me.
It's gone so fast for us.
It's felt both slow and fast.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like in maybe, I want to say like February, March, seemed like...
Oh, it was going
by so slow, but now all of a sudden it's like, bam, fast.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, so here's all my tools.
So you saw the title, you saw the cover. Yes, today I'm going to be telling you about my top 10 favorite animals.
They better be great.
They're pretty goddamn great.
Okay, before you get started on that, are there any animals that are the same as mine?
No, not a single one.
Did you on purpose make sure
I
none of
went
yours...
and looked at yours and made sure I didn't do any of the same ones.
Oh, well, if there's any that were your top favorite animals.
There weren't.
Okay.
I just made sure.
All your animals were crap.
Well, all your animals, when you decided yours, you went for based purely on aesthetics, and I did not.
Oh, so you know all these animals?
Yeah, I've either
you
had them
personally
or
know
I
all
want
these
them.
animals.
They're my friends, Brittany.
Oh, they're. What did you say? You said that they're ones that you've had, or the ones
that
I
want.
You want? So you don't know them?
No, I know all of them. Some don't like me yet, but they'll learn one day.
All right.
But no,
I'm just selling all my Halloween stuff.
Yeah, whatever. We ain't never coming back for Halloween ever again.
Deal. Yeah.
Well, Brittany, I'm going to go ahead and go with our first animal today. The first animal on my top 10 list, Brian's top 10 villagers animals is Kit Kat. Kit Kat. Number 1, Kit Kat. Kit Kat is a jock cat. He's part of the superhero pack, which we actually had one of the superheroes in town. Rocket was one of our villagers.
Yeah, we didn't realize that Rocket was one of the superhero.
Yeah,
villagers.
So Rocket had a number 4 on his.
Do you have a picture of your animals so that I can see them?
Yes.
I know what Kit Kat looks like, but just in case.
Yeah, I'm also the people who are watching are also seeing it on screen.
Yeah, I assume that they would see it, but
yeah,
I can't see it. Look, Peaches is trying to leave too. On the 11th of this month. Should we let Peaches go?
No.
Don't go.
Don't go. But yeah, I like Kit Kat mostly because I like the cool poses and I like the awkward geekiness of it and very Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or I guess Super Sentai because they're based on the Japanese ones.
Yeah.
And I've always liked them, and I've always wanted Kit Kat because his name is Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
That's a good name.
But yeah, so that's my number 1. Now these are not in order of like number 1's not the best one. It's just they're not in any real order, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't do mine in any real order either. It's just like top 10.
This next one though, I did try to make sure that they were different animals.
Yeah.
That being said, I do have 2 cats.
Uh-oh.
But this next one is a completely different animal that I've never had, but I've always wanted, and it is Zucker the octopus.
Yeah.
Zucker the octopus is he looks like a treat. Look at him. He looks like...
Oh, he does look like a treat. He looks like something I'd want to eat. Like...
Yeah, he looks like... I forget what they're called, but they're like the... I'm going to butcher this, but it's like a takoyaki ball that you would get in Osaka.
Takoyaki
You know those
ball.
the squid balls that they flip over?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He looks like one
of
those. And I love it, and I want to be his friend and also eat him. How's that, Brittany? Did you have any animals of yours that you wanted to eat?
No. I don't think so.
So this next one is a bit of a cheat because this is actually one of my favorite animals and it's also in our town.
Oh.
And it's Stitches the bear.
Stitches
Stitches
is one of your favorites?
Stitches is absolutely one of my favorites. I love Stitches so much.
Stitches is really cool.
And I'm so glad that we have him. But yeah, Stitches is a lazy bear, and he's absolutely adorable. And I've had him in 3 towns now, and every time I'm happy about it.
Yeah, so the very first time I ever started playing Animal Crossing, it was City Folk. And Stitches was one of the original animals in the town that you lived in. And I created like a character in that town. And it was like, he was my favorite, so... Yeah, I'm glad that he was in this town, too. As
soon as we got Stitches in this, and he was right next to us and aligned with our town, I was like, we're done.
Yeah, aligned with our house. Yeah, I was like, wow, this is perfect.
This is perfect. I'm so glad Stitches is here. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite animals.
Yeah.
He's just so dumb. And in our town, my favorite things we've added to his lore by making him like a pot brownie bear, basically.
Yeah. Well, that's what he looks like. And
he looks high as fuck.
The way he acts.
Yeah.
Too.
I guess that's the lazy portion, but you know. Number 4, we got a cranky wolf named Wolfgang.
Wolfgang. I've seen Wolfgang before.
Yeah, Wolfgang is a awesome little villager. I love him a lot. This one is mostly on aesthetics, but I've had him in my New Leaf town, and I think he's great. He's just a blue wolf, and
that's cool.
He comes with a tie-dye shirt, and he's just, I don't know, he just seems cool as fuck to me. He's like the Fonz of Animal Crossing. Hey, and he's just, his name is just. The thing he is also in his name. He's definitely in a gang. He's a wolf. What's not to love? Now, my next ones, I get into some spooky ones.
Uh-oh.
Because I have a thing for the spooky characters. Probably another reason why I like Stitches so much. And Scoot's coming to our town.
Our house? You keep saying town. What do you mean house?
I'm really confused lately. I'm just...
Stitches wants to come over. I'm just talking to some people, and Stitches wanted to come over, so or Scoot wanted to come over, so I said sure.
Hey, Scoot. Well,
we can hang out in the vaporwave room.
There we go. Well, my next one is Biscuit. Biscuit, the lazy dog who looks like a dead dog, and I just love him. He's got the dead eyes.
He is super cute,
and I just think I like his plaid ears. And all around, just one of my favorite animals. On top of that, it reminds me of another animal that I used to have, actually. I used to have a little dog that reminds me of Biscuit. Also, I used to make fun of Biscuit because of Limp Biscuit. It's misspelled with a Z and everything, or with it's misspelled Biscuit. Kind of like Limp Biscuit.
With a K or something?
Yeah, it's got a K in it. It's Biskit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And that's number 5. Number 5 was Biscuit the lazy dog.
You like all the lazy animals.
I do like the lazy animals. I wonder why. Our next one, we are about to continue a little bit of the spooky. We have a jock rabbit named Genji.
Genji? I don't think I've seen Genji before.
And Genji is very Japanese. A very Japanese rabbit. Just a really cool looking rabbit. And just weird.
I was going to say that website really wants you to download an app or something.
Yeah, so I'm showing Brittany things, and for some reason, it's making me use Chrome.
Every 2 seconds, it's like a little ad pops up, and it's like a little pop up for the phone. And sorry, I just thought I should mention it because it's kind of distracting us, I think.
Sorry. So if you're wondering what's going on, why are they pausing in weird places? It's because I'm trying to show Brittany a fucking picture, and it's like I'm getting pop-up ads.
You should have saved the photos to your phone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You did this wrong. No, just keep going. Okay, so Genji is cute. I've never seen Genji before.
So he's technically a jock rabbit, but I don't see that because, I don't know, he looks like a weeb to me.
Should we get this for our basement?
Yes, absolutely.
The basement's a shit show anyway.
But yeah, so Genji.
This is a Rococo table.
A Rococo table. Gotta get that.
I don't think we have this. If not, I'm buying another one.
But yeah, I think...
What? Too many things.
I think you gotta sell some stuff. But yeah, Genji, he's just, I don't know, he's just a cool looking one.
I mean, it's fine to like something just because of the way it looks.
And he kind of reminds me of another, we used to have Kabuki in our town.
Yeah.
And I loved Kabuki so much because of like the Japanese influence, I guess. I got a couple of those. Like I think Zucker, like my number 2, definitely has some Japanese influence as well. I'm really into that.
Yeah, definitely.
The next 2, I love a lot, but not because of the internet. The internet has made it really hard to love these animals.
Uh-oh.
The next one is also a rabbit. It is the snooty Tiffany the rabbit.
Oh, yeah. Tiffany!
Tiffany is so goddamn, like, so goddamn just, like, sassy as fuck looking lady who's got her shit in charge. And she's not going to take shit from anybody. I love it.
In my previous... So, like, my old town and my other 3DS, the one that's, like, my actual one, that's not the joint one, I'm starting this all crazy.
You're fine.
Let me start over. Blah, blah, blah. So the town I have now in my 3DS is new. The previous town before that, because I'm really bad about, like, this town is great, and then I delete it, and I'm like, I want to start over. I had Tiffany in that town.
Nice.
And she was awesome, and sometimes she wanted to move, and I was like, you're never moving
You're
away.
never moving.
You're never moving away from me. What is this weird-ass...
We got a bunch of egg things.
Yeah, we
and that
do.
Bug chair. This was kind of our catch-all room.
It's our catch-all room, but I also like it.
Yeah. Somehow it works.
Yeah, it's just kind of like we got restaurants and a bunch of like weird rabbit. Okay, so let's.
Speaking of rabbits, though,
get rid of
if you have Tiffany in your town and you love Tiffany and you're wholesome, don't ever look up anything about her on the internet.
Oh, is there a bunch of stuff about Tiffany?
Tiffany is like one of the main ones that
everyone wants to fuck her.
Everyone wants to fuck Tiffany.
Everyone wants to fuck Tiffany.
This next one has the same problem. I had 2 in a row that are considered the sexy animals, which is a weird thing to think about. Oh, nice! It's just starts spinning right off the bat.
Yeah, we'll move the egg chair.
This next one is that, and that is Anka.
Okay, yeah, that's who I was thinking of when you first started this.
But she doesn't look sexy at all in Animal Crossing.
Well,
she's just a mummy, like, Sphinx cat. And I think that's so cool. I don't care about the sexy ones that are on the internet. Give me the scary, spooky cat. Scary, spooky cat is awesome.
All right, here's our travel room.
I love it. Let's find out what... Oh, 2!
2!
Oh, man. Oh, Brittany. This is how we can decide which one is the best animal. All right, Brittany, on this next spin, we're going to decide which one's the best animal.
Okay.
It's 0. That's number 10. We haven't gotten to 10 yet. All right.
Well, I don't know why you're asking me to do it right now anyway.
That's fine. Number 9. Number 9. We have Beardo, the smug bear.
Beardo?
Beardo. You know what I love about Beardo?
What?
He doesn't have a beard. He has a mustache.
He has a mustache, yeah.
And he has some curly-ass Q sideburns, but no beard.
He does have some curly Q sideburns.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome, actually.
He is so goddamn, like, this is the sexiest animal. Right here.
He also has, like, eyelashes, too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he has, like, eyelashes. That's pretty funny.
And he's just ready to get into any kind of action you're ready to get into. He's just so goddamn handsome. And I respect him and I look up to him.
Well, all right then.
And finally, my last one.
Oh, man.
Number 10. Apparently the best animal. He's already been to our house today. It's Scoot!
Scoot!
That's right, the Jock Duck Scoot. He's definitely one of my favorites, and that has everything to do with this show. Scoot has easily become one of my favorite animals thanks to Forest Life. And I just think he's a lot of fun. He's funny. And I can't wait for him to get a hold of me and complain
get
about...
a hold of you.
Yeah, he's going to get a hold of me, and he's going to be complain about how I haven't been keeping up with my workouts.
So he was one that we found out that people actually didn't like him.
Nobody likes Scoot. There's actually, if you go to Animal Crossing Hell on Facebook, it's a Facebook group.
If you dare.
If you dare. They not only dislike Scoot, but they also they just make fun of Scoot all the time. He's considered the worst animal. But not by Forest Life standards. Apparently, the sign has chosen, and it chose Scoot as the best animal. So yeah, 2 of our villagers are actually on my list.
Nice. And lucky for you.
Yeah. Now, granted, one of them's on my list because they are in our town.
Yeah.
That's Scoot. I like him a lot. I've never had him before.
I hadn't either. I thought he was ugly as hell.
He is ugly as hell.
But we realized that he was most hated, and we decided to keep him.
I just wanted to
show Scoot some love.
I wanted to show Scoot
some
love.
Also, I'm pretty sure everyone thought this when they first saw him. They thought he was, had his underwear on his head.
Oh, yeah.
But he's wearing a helmet, but I feel like that's done on purpose.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, Brittany... Just because we have a list doesn't mean there's no exceptions.
I was wondering, today's National Top 10 Animal Day?
No, every day's a national something, and today is no exception.
No
Brittany,
exception.
Today, we've got 3 things, and they're all food-based. All food.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Today is National Calzone Day.
I figured today would be leftover candy day or something.
Right? No, today is calzones. Take the delicious toppings of cheese of a pizza and tuck it up tight in a warm, garlicky, crusty package. Also known as a calzone in some parts of Italy, like the pizza, it originated in Naples. It also looks much like a turnover and as varied as pizza comes these days. So does the calzone.
I'm not a big fan of calzones.
So
you like calzones?
I love calzones, but I don't like calzones that have ricotta cheese in them. And a lot of calzones do have ricotta cheese in them.
I just don't like them because they're just so big.
You can order a small one.
I just might as well eat a pizza. It's just, okay, a calzone is just an Italian burrito.
Yes. Italian burrito day. But Brittany, you're just making me love it more by saying that.
Maybe.
Because I love burritos.
I don't know. I just don't care about it. It's like someone took a pizza and then just rolled it up.
Brittany, as someone who eats pizza rolls, you should appreciate that.
But those are bite size. It's different. Those are for parties and stuff.
Now imagine a giant pizza roll.
Yeah, but
that's a calzone.
But imagine the hot lava that accompanies the pizza roll, and that's what a calzone is.
I'm failing to see anything bad here.
Hot lava?
Hot lava sounds great.
It burns your mouth.
Nope. Sounds great.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree on this one.
I guess so, because, no, I do love calzones.
Top 10 anime fights or whatever.
Top 10 anime betrayals. Our next one is a weird one, but a useful one. Today is National Vinegar Day.
Look at Zell.
Hey, Zell. Just hanging out on
Vinegar Day.
Vinegar Day. So vinegar is produced either by a fast or slow fermentation process. Slow methods are generally used with traditional vinegar, and the fermentation process proceeds slowly over the course of months or up to a year.
Vinegar is super useful. That's not something I realized until I got older.
Yeah.
As an adult, I buy white vinegar in a huge jug.
Yeah.
And I mostly use it for cleaning things.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great for cleaning.
Oh, we're going to clear this place out. Figured I would visit all the towns. I mean, all the buildings.
All the towns?
God, now you got me saying
I know.
It. This should be like Brian's Top 10 and the town. Because we keep saying it.
Brian's Top 10 Towns. God, I kind of want to name it that now. Everyone's going to be like, what?
Yeah, I'm just going to be like, what are you...
Our last one is actually something I really like, but it has to be by someone who knows exactly how to cook it right. because you can make it really bad. It can be overcooked real easy. And today is National Deep Fried Clams Day.
Deep fried clams.
That's right, deep fried clams.
I've never had deep fried clams before.
They're pretty good.
I've had steamed clams.
Steamed clams,
which are
great.
really good. So I'm assuming they only get better from there.
Yeah. No, honestly, steamed clams are a lot easier to cook than fried ones are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like the clam has such a subtle taste that the fried part of it takes over it.
Yeah.
And it becomes just like fried nothing.
Fried
if it's
nothing.
not cooked right.
I like fried nothing.
Fried nothing.
Fried nothing.
All right. Well, fried clams have been on the menu ever since the 1840s, alongside mutton, liver, and veal cutlets in restaurants up and down the eastern seaboard. Yum!
Yum!
Whew. Whew, Brittany. Whew. That's all I have to say about that. Whew.
Sorry, I'm getting some coffee right now.
Oh, man. You know, I know you actually like have real life coffee.
I have real life coffee too.
Kind of sounds good.
Well, we're gonna have to get some more creamer because I'm out.
You're out.
Gonna have to go in the backyard and milk the cow.
All right, milk the pigeons.
Gross.
All right. Well, Brittany, for the sake of making the show not go forever, I'm getting some birthdays.
Oh, is it birthday time now?
It's birthday time already.
Birthday.
Birthday. And it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much for being here. Oh, man. We got 2 birthdays today, Brittany. 2 of them.
Just 2, huh?
And one's really fucking famous, and the other one's pretty famous, too.
Okay.
The really fucking famous one at this point is Tim Cook. Tim Cook, turning 58, born in 1960. He is the business executive who took over as CEO of Apple Incorporated in August of 2011.
I had no idea who Tim Cook was. You're like, he's really fucking famous. Someone I've never heard of before.
Well,
now if you're talking about Steve Jobs, that man's famous.
Okay,
Tim Cook, not so much.
This is the guy who took over for Steve Jobs.
Well, lots of people are like in charge of big important businesses, but I don't know who they are.
All right, well,
Tim Cook, you ain't shit. Tim Cook's like watching us like, how dare you?
My favorite thing is the next line I'm going to follow.
He's just like in his pajamas and they have like little apples on him. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
He came out as gay in 2014 and is the first Fortune 500 chief executive to do so.
Oh, well, I guess you okay then, Tim Cook. Damn it, Brian, you always making me have to be so hateful to all these people.
You never let me finish.
I just wanted to make a joke that I didn't know who that was. Damn it!
I mean, you can still not know who someone is, whether they're gay or not.
That's true.
It's just funny because I knew exactly. Oh
no!
Pitfall.
I'll help you. I can't help her. Oh, she's sad.
She's sad now. All right, Brittany. Well, I know you know this next one, even if you don't know their name.
Okay.
This next birthday is Anthony Kiedis, who turns 56 years old today, born in 1962. And he is the vocalist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, along with bandmates Flea, Chad Smith, and Josh Klinghoffer. The band has received 7 Grammy Awards and is known for such hits as Scar Tissue, Other Side, and Give It Away. So you've heard of the You've heard of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, haven't you?
Yeah, I also giggled because you said Chile Peppers.
Chile.
And I feel like you do that every time we talk about the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I do.
You're like you're about to say something else, and then you like correct yourself midway through, and you're like Chile.
Actually, Brittany, I've been saying that. Like, I've been making sure I say every single Red Hot Chili Peppers birthday and saying it weird every single time. And this is the first time you've noticed.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I was wondering, like, I'm about to say, is this a test?
No, this was a test. This is the 4th last member.
You did all of them. Why did you do all of them? Long. Why?
Because I thought it would be funny. I've got about 10 or 12 of those things going on right now.
You have a weird sense of humor.
I do. No, that's like the only one you've caught, too.
Well, you need to disclose the other ones right now.
No, not right now. You'll find out.
Oh, okay. Is there another... Are you going to reveal it to me later, or are you just never going to reveal it to me?
We'll find out. But we got to deal with Gulliver now, Brittany.
Gulliver
Gulliver and our 2 animal birthdays. 2 of them, Brittany. Count them.
1, 2.
Thank you. She counted them.
It's because we didn't have one yesterday.
That's right. So today is Butch the dog's birthday.
Butch the dog.
That's right. He likes sporty and black things, but nothing cute or fancy. Uh-oh.
You were my lobster.
Oh, no. His lobster.
What happened to me? Where am I? Am I Gulliver? Hey, I remember my name. Nice to meet you. My name is Gulliver. I'm a sailor, of course.
A sailor. A very forgetful sailor.
Oh, man, I think my cage got rattled pretty bad. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead and continue.
Oh, that was it?
Oh, there was 2 birthdays.
There are. I was just going to let you do this part first before we do the last birthday.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let's...
A 90-foot sea monster.
Okay, and ate my sandwich. He stole his memory and ate his sandwich. All right, let's see where he's supposed to be going this time.
All right. Let's find out where Gulliver is going.
So long-winded.
I know, right?
It's like talking to the captain. What is it with these seafaring animals?
They don't have...
The cuisine of the country I was heading to is like nothing else.
Okay.
They make this really spicy sour soup with shrimp in it. It's called Tom Yum Kung.
Okay.
Tasty but spicy. If you try it once, you'll be hooked for life.
All right.
Also, in that country, there are a lot of elephants
India.
who need special care and preservation. Sorry, my brain was like just trying to say something
Perseverance.
else. Yeah, I was like... I promise I can read. I wonder if good old Gulliver will get cared for once he gets there. So, do you know which country I'm talking about? Help us eagle out.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
gotta
Thailand.
Be Thailand, then.
Or is it Vietnam? Which one is the one about the elephants? Thailand?
It's either Vietnam or Thailand.
People at home are yelling at us right now. I've never had that. Tom Yum Kung? I don't even know if I'm saying
okay.
That. It's Thailand. Taking a chance. Thailand!
Oh, God.
That's right. It was Thailand. I was headed to Thailand.
Good.
The only reason I remember that specifically is because in post-crossing, I used to get a lot of postcards about elephants in Thailand. And every single person who wrote to me was like, don't ride elephants. It's terrible. Like, let our elephants be. You damn tourists is like what I would get from people.
Wow, okay.
And I was like, okay, I promise not to ride elephants in Thailand.
Well, Brittany, our last animal is not an elephant, so you don't get to ride them.
Oh, okay.
It is a gorilla named Rilla.
Is he the realest Rilla?
He's the realest Rilla. Actually, it's a girl.
Oh, is she the realest Rilla? I want that. I want that. Now. Well, I want that gorilla.
You're really going to want this gorilla for one other reason.
What?
It is one of the Hello Kitty animals.
They have Hello Kitty animals?
Yep. They have Hello Kitty animals.
Damn fish.
So if you get this card, she can even move into your town.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
And she has a giant bow and wears a Hello Kitty shirt.
I want that.
She likes, believe it or not, she likes cute and fancy things and red things. But nothing basic.
Nothing basic.
Nothing basic about Hello Kitty.
Nothing basic about this bitch.
That's right. And yeah. Oh man, so much to do today.
Man. Today has been a long day.
It's been a long day. But you know what? We got through it. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
I'm going to sit on the dock.
Sitting at the dock of the
I wish you could sit down on the edge.
Cool.
That'd be cool.
They need to add that.
Well.
Nope.
I was like going to stare at him, but can you like leave so that I can look out the dock without
being
you
creeped?
Staring at me?
Yeah, because he's looking at you.
Hate it. Can't even enjoy the dock.
Sorry, Brittany.
I'll go over here and stand on the edge.
All right, guys.
Coral.
Have a lovely day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.